This is Brian with VitalityPlus1.com, and we're going to show you 5 of the most popular accessories sold with the Green Star juice extractors. First is a stainless steel brush that is specifically designed to clean the screen and the twin gears. It will keep the metal screen shiny and mineral free. Years ago, I had a hard time keeping the screen from getting coated and partially blocked with mineral deposits, so I went out and found a better brush to solve that problem. Now, this brush is designed to fit the inside of the screen, and it's recommended to lightly brush the inner parts out, as that's where most of the mineral buildup takes place. I personally think that it helps a little bit with the speed of cleanup by digging the produce out of the corners of the screen a little bit faster, an item I wouldn't be without if I was buying that machine again today. Next, we have the protective cover that is made of heavy clear vinyl. Now, it is great for keeping the machine dust-free and protecting it from splatters in the kitchen. Now, we store the juice pitcher underneath the machine, and the cover helps to keep anything from getting inside the pitcher also. It goes over the machine relatively easy without a whole lot of effort. Again, it is a heavy-duty vinyl cover. Next, we have the Living with Green Star book, which is written just for this machine only. It has information on the operation of the machine and includes the new Green Star 5000. This has 150 all raw recipes with a wide range of different things, and I'm listing a few of the recipes here so you can see those. Next, we have the soft fruit knob, which is black and it has a white tip. Now, this works well when doing things like straight citrus, watermelon, or pineapple. Now, it has a lighter tension spring on it than the regular knob. Now, it allows the pulp out of the machine a bit easier and will keep the juice from backing up as bad. Using the coarse screen with this also helps. And as you can see, it is very easy to change. This is Brian with VitalityPlus1.com, and we're here today to demonstrate the new multi-function Vitality Plus Pump It and Seal It vacuum pump. We're going to show you how to use that with canning jars, most food jars. We're going to show you how to use it with bags, also with wine stoppers, and we're going to show you how to clean the pump. Here's what you get. You get one Vitality Plus vacuum pump. You get 50 reusable sealing strips. You get one freezer bag, one stainless steel pen, and one instruction sheet. Okay, we're going to show you how to use the pump with canning jars. We have a ball jar here along with some juice from our Green Star juice extractor. Now, as a side note, I've always been told that the body can't process any more than 8 ounces per hour, so that's why I always like to use 8-ounce jars. Now, one important thing to remember is when you fill the jar up with the juice, you need to leave at least a 1-inch gap in the jar. That's very important so you don't end up sucking juice up into the pump. Okay, I use larger 16-ounce and 32-ounce jars for leftover cooked food storage. Okay, we're pouring the juice into the jar, as you can tell, and we're also leaving a 1-inch gap, which I said was important earlier. Now, all you do is you just screw the lid on tight, and then you're going to take the pin and puncture a hole right in the middle of the lid there. Then we're going to take one of the reusable white sealing strips, and it's centered right over the hole. Then you just press down on it with your thumb, and then take the pump, and with your left hand, hold the pump tight against the lid, and with your right hand, just pull up. And it only takes about 5 to 7 strokes to create a nice commercially packed vacuum jar. Then when you get done, you push down on it with your thumb. Now, to remove the lid, I like to just unscrew it and just take my finger and pry it off. As you can tell, we got a really nice vacuum there. Okay, the pump basically works with any jar that will hold a seal. I think they work out great for these types of food jars. Personally, I think that it almost doubles the shelf life. But again, all you do is just puncture the hole in the lid, and then you take one of the reusable strips and put it over the opening. It needs to be centered, and then you center the pump over the middle of the reusable tab, and keeping pressure with your left hand on the pump on the lid, and then with the right hand just pumping about 5 to 7 strokes is really all you need. And you press down on it, and again you get you a nice commercially packed vacuum jar. The pump will work nicely with most wine stoppers. If you notice, we have 2 different styles of wine stoppers that are laying on the counter, and it works nicely with either one of those. You just basically take the stopper, put it in the bottle, and then you need to take the clear cap off the bottom of the pump, and then just set it on top there and proceed with removing the air. You need to keep pressure, downward pressure on that pump, and you just remove it, and you've got all of the air removed from the bottle. And you're going to want to put it in the refrigerator right after that. Now the pump will work with special bags, which you can get from us. Now if you notice, this bag has a round blue circle in the upper right hand corner, and that's actually a valve. It will allow the air to be pulled out, but it won't go back in. Now we've got some nice wild caught sockeye salmon from the Copper River that we're going to put in this freezer bag. You just close it tight up on top, and then we're going to take the pump and we're going to center it over that blue valve, and we just pull up on it, and it takes us about 10 pumps to remove all of the air, but it does a really good job of getting all the air out, and you have yourself a airless freezer bag with fish that's ready for the freezer. To clean the pump, all you have to do is just twist off the clear cup on the bottom, and the rubber piece will actually come out of the cup also. You can just wash those out and dry them off, and that's it. See our instruction sheet for more information. Now, I've always felt that the pump was worth its weight in gold to me because of how much I use mine. The pump allows me to only have to juice twice a week, and I can keep juices 3 to 4 days with no problem. And I can keep cooked foods for usually a week at a time in the refrigerator. Now, if you're interested in one of these pumps, see our website at vitalityplus1.com or give us a call. Our telephone number is going to be listed at the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed the video today, and I thank you very much for watching.